Oh, hi guys. Good morning. See, yeah, 11:34. It's still morning. I just wanted to come on just a minute here, and then I have to. Well, no, a minute is 60 seconds. I think I'm going to be here a little longer than that. Yeah, maybe 2 minutes. But I have to go take a shower and get ready to go to my little doctor date. I have them doctor dates once every 3 months. He just wants a date every 3 months, and so to keep him happy, I just go on a little doctor date. So I thought I'd comb my hair, even though it needs washed. And yeah, I. Oh, hi, Papa.
You want that pile that's on the floor in there in the washer?
The pile that's on the floor, that right there.
The pile that's in the laundry room.
Oh, the doggy blankets. Yeah, that would be good. Use the Tide in them.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, love. Okay, Papa's gonna put a load of clothes in the washing machine for me. He's so awesome. But anyhow, seems like we wash doggy blankets like every day. When you got 4 or 5 or 6 dogs, doggy blankets every day. I don't know why dogs want to smell like dogs. I gotta give them a bath, I swear, often because they go in and out on their own. But anyhow, and so then they go out there, and then we live in Florida, so dogs sweat too. So then they get, I don't know, maybe I need to get them some antiperspirant or something put in their armpits and in their leg pits or wherever. I don't know. They just, yeah. So we're like always, probably every other day we wash doggy blankets. I have a lot of doggy blankets. So anyhow, just to update you on my life, everything's the same. We've only got a week now till the wedding. And so I've got everything that's going with me on the dining room table. I think everything's on the dining room table because I didn't realize I had gathered up that much stuff that has to go with us. It's part of the wedding. And so, but I'm just real happy that my granddaughter is happy that I am making part of her things. Oh, and Sybil, if you're watching this, Sybil, do you remember the envelope you made for me out of a handkerchief? You've got it sewed, stitched together. It looks like a vintage handkerchief. It has blue little embroidery on it, and you stitched it all together like an envelope. She is going to carry that in her pocket because there's pockets in her wedding gown. She was excited when she was wearing a wedding dress, with trying on dresses, that she found one that actually had pockets. But that envelope is going to be in her pocket, and she lost her daddy about 3 years ago now, and she's going to have pictures of her dad in that envelope in her pocket. And so that is where that envelope is going that you sent me. And she is so happy to have, she is going to cherish. So I regifted that envelope, but she's going to cherish that forever. And it'll keep pictures of her dad. Her dad was, shortly after Katie was born, the little bride, her dad got into a motorcycle accident and he was paralyzed from the chest down. And he did well up until about 3 years ago when it was time for him to go. And she and her she was so attached to her dad, and she seen that envelope, and that fabric envelope, and she just cried like a baby. She just cried like a baby. She says, "My dad can ride in this envelope, and he will be right there with me." And so, thank you so much, Sybil. I hope you do see this, so you know. Okay, now speaking of things that people send me, I want to show you um, some more happy mail. I am overcome, over. joyed over everything with Happy Meals. I just love getting Happy Meals. I'm gonna turn you down here to the showroom floor so you can see, and I'll share with you what I have. I have to turn the camera down here, and I think that will show it right there. Now, this, let me see, maybe I can pull your chairs up just a little bit too. There. This one here, I mean, every bit. Look at here. This come from Tania. Tania Kolauzik in Australia. One day I'm going to learn how to say her name, but she comes from Australia. And so, you know, even the envelope, I love this. We'll make a pocket in a journal. And look here, I have a stamp. And see, I love the stamps. I love the postage, that comes from another country. So I have one from Tanya. First, I'm going to show this one. I'm going to see what's in here and and share it with you now. Oh, now here's the ATC with, oh, double-sided. Unicorn spirit, and look at that unicorn. That's going to go on my unicorn display area. Is so beautiful. And whenever somebody comes to my house, I make them come look at my unicorn city I have on. I'll have to do a little video one day. I'll have to do it on my phone somehow. I don't know how I'll do it, but so I can show you that. And then on the back it says, I'm okay, are you? And then look, she's got the little lady on there and it says, I'm okay, are you? And that's beautiful. I love this. Okay, now these, there's 4 of them. I would say that these are Twinchies. Yes, because they're 2-inch square. And look at that with the pink rose. Here's one with butterfly and hearts and coins. Here's another rose. And then we have snowflakes. Looks like it's all year round, winter, spring. And she's got her own little signature on the back. I see that that's on the back of each one. And it is so wonderful always when I get an ATC or anything like that. I love for it to be signed so I can remember, because my memory is gone kaput. And that helps me remember where I get things, because my memory's not good. Now this says, live life in full bloom, happy birthday. Oh, that's the front of the card. And she's got the back of it signed with her little stamp. And then inside it says, happy birthday to Elizabeth. Happy birthday from Australia. Now, this is my first birthday card of the year, although my birthday is not till actually October. I have done this. I have sent birthday cards to people especially if I don't know their birthday. I'll send it whenever I feel like it. I want it to be their birthday that day, and so I have got a birthday card already. I'm hanging up there on my clothesline, and this is. I'm going to put 2018. I'm going to write that in there so I know it's my 2000. The other day I was writing down the date, and I wrote 19 and tried to, what year is it? 1990, 1990. And I had to ask my husband. I said, what is the year? He says 2018. I almost croaked. I just could not believe. Okay, I'm going to put this up here on. So I got the little clothespins up here, and right up above me I have a clothesline, and I got cards hanging there. So thank you so much for that, Tanya, from all the way from Australia. Now this comes from Leanne Kartak. She's in Ohio. Look how pretty she did. Look at how pretty she did that envelope. She's got a fussy cut, She fussy cut that the of an iris. Is it an iris? Or it's a flower that she fussy cut that and put that on this envelope, and that is so pretty. And inside of that beautiful, I never even like to ever throw away envelopes. I've got so many envelopes in this house. Now I recycle a lot of them. Okay, what's in here now? Well, we've got a Ziploc bag, a very nice one. You know that. I'll use this more. I'll use that one. That's a very good Ziploc bag. I like that. Thank you very much. Okay, Leanne, let's see now. Oh, here is an envelope. Oh, oh, what a beautiful card. Look at from Leanne 2018. Look at that card. Look at that the lace on there. It kind of looks like it's a, oh no, I can't remember what you call them, but a lace. It's lace. And there's bling. And the little girl is giving her little kitty some milk. And the flowers are on there. Very vintage. Oh my goodness. And on the inside, oh look. And the whole thing is like aged so beautifully. And what lovely, she's got layers sewed together and a cluster. I am so loving clusters. It's amazing how you can put together just little scraps of things that we used to just pitch in the bin because we thought you don't use those little things. And but nope, we use them and we make the beautiful clusters. And then she wrote Scrap and Lizzie on the front of the envelope. Thank you so much, Leanne. That is beautiful. I gotta get a clothespin and put this up here on my clothesline. Okay. Thank you, Leanne. That's beautiful. And in here, gosh, it feels like it is my birthday. Oh, look at these. These are tea bags. They're all dyed, coffee dyed or tea dyed. They're dark. Look at these, and look how many. These are look how big they are for a tea bag, which that's what I'm assuming is that they're tea bags, but they're all, oh, look at this, how beautiful. Now, look, now I got to take the card back down. And that's what she used. That tea bag fabric that she stamped on. Oh, am I ever. I got a live stream to do this evening. I wonder if I want to play with this. Something like this in my live stream and teach myself. Sometimes I just have to get right on something and learn myself how to do it. Oh, that's beautiful. There. Well, I guess I should read the note first, maybe. Let's see. I thought I would share some of my favorite crafting paper. These are gallon-sized tea bags. My 86-year-old mother saves for me. She's a big tea drinker. I would love the results. Oh, I love the results and thought you would too. I sent along a card I made implementing the bags. So many possibilities. Anxious to see what you can do with yours. You are one of my favorite YouTubes and I love your vision. Looking forward to more videos. Wishing you the best, Leanne. And what pretty paper. That little holes punched all the way around and embossing. That's pretty. Thank you. And yes, gallon-sized tea bags. And Mama saves them for her. Oh, this, I am now really looking forward to working with these. I want to do something beautiful with these, and I will. Oh my gosh, are these pretty. I may work with them on my live stream this evening. Okay, now, all right, now that was from Leanne. Let me put Leanne, and I'll put that in Leanne's beautiful envelope, all the way from Ohio. That's beautiful. Thank you, Leanne. Oh my gosh. And then I have one more. And this one comes from Grandma Allison. Grandma Allison is in New York. Or maybe she's in Paris because it says Paris right here. She's in New York and she sent me a hefty, ooh, a hefty envelope full of things. And so much even already on the envelope. See this? Stuff that we save and we reuse. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lately I've been punching so many, my punch, it just sits here because all scrap papers and everything, if there's a 2.5-inch circle space on there, I cut that out. And those are, I'm using on my new addiction. That is, I'm so addicted to those AT coins, ATCs, but they're coins, AT coins. Oh, isn't this something? We don't have a Wegmans around here. We don't have a Wegmans, but not that I know of. I don't think so. This might be just a New York thing, but my son used to shop at Wegmans when he was up in New York, and his father-in-law worked at Wegmans like all his life almost. I don't know, but he was a chicken fryer. He fried chicken. I think he could fry chicken in his sleep. Oh, and this comes from Wegmans. And look at this awesome. Oh, and there's chicken salad with nectarines and plums, sweet Dijon mustard dressing, and peach salsa recipes on this Wegmans bag. Oh, I love it. I love it. That is wonderful. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure this stays together. Let me put this right here. Okay. And then we have some images. We have a paper clip, embellished paper clip. And here's a sunset. Oh, would you call it? You know, I have a hard time understanding if it's a sunrise or a sunset. That's beautiful. Oh, look at these necklaces. Look at those, how pretty they are. I love things like this. I love the moons. I love the moons and the suns. My daughter just bought me a necklace. Oh, I have to show it to you. It's hanging right here. Just a minute. Let me see. Where did I put it? Oh my God, I thought it was hanging on this hanger. I thought I hung it right on this hanger. Did I drop it in the floor? Oh, that cannot be. Because I'm wearing it to the wedding. Oh no. Oh no, don't let it be lost. Where is it? No. Well, I guess I won't be showing it to you. I had it hanging on the hanger with my dress. And now it's not hanging on the hanger. So I'm thinking it must have fell down. But it's the tree of life, but it's made with wire and stuff. And then it's got all these crystals on the tree part. Oh my gosh, is it beautiful. Yes. And look at the watch. You know, this is a bunch of great stuff for my journal. Yeah, my scavenger hunt journal. Almost done with that, but all those will go in there. Oh, and here's a bag from Wegmans for coffee. It's a coffee bag, but it's got a window in it. Now, when something has a window in it like that, there is so many things you can do with that. And that's from Wegmans is all. Is also is all. Okay, and then here we have, oh, let's see, here's some butterfly stickers. Wow, thank you for the, but I just love butterflies. I just do. Grandma Allison. Although I'm probably old enough to be her grandma, but she calls herself Grandma Allison, so I'm going to call her Grandma Allison. And this is beautiful paper that she's got embossed. There's some journaling papers, and all of these ones are all embossed. That one's embossed with a bingo, and this one here's like the sun, like the sun. This is embossed. Oh, that's a nice embossing folder. It's a ticket, admit one, that says. And this one is flowers. So pretty. And then in these pages here are for note writing, list making, or whatever. And these are so much fun too to make as flip ups, flip outs, flip overs, and such as that in journals. So that is very handy. And here, oh, that's heavy, heavy. And that's also a embossed. It's got a heart with flowers, a framed heart with flowers. And here is graph paper. And I have learned so many fun things to do with graph paper. And one of them is well, actually my little grandson showed me how he does pixelated pictures, coloring each square and make like a pixel. And they're so much fun. And look at this one, she embossed on aluminum foil. On the foil, she embossed the heart. That's pretty. Oh my goodness sakes, yes. All right, and then, oh, I showed you the butterfly stickers. Those are pretty. Who's knocking? Oh, it's just the upstairs. And oh, here she has a book page, and the book page is embossed. Now, I had never thought of embossing the actual book page, and that is an awesome, really awesome look. I like that. So there you go, another wrinkle in my brain. Embossing book pages. How pretty that would be cut out and maybe just inked over a little bit to bring out the embossing and use it on a card front. Because this is like a castle. Like a castle. And here, same thing. It is, oh, this is a cross with a lily. And, oh, this come out of the book called Message in a Bottle. I wonder if that's, I have a book, Message in the Bottle, by, I think that's the name of it, but it's by, who's it from, by Papa? Oh, you're not in here anymore? Oh gosh, like one of my most favorite authors, and I can't even think of his name. Oh well, yeah. And this one she has 2.5 weeks after its launch. The bottle still flowing the Gulf Stream. Message in a Bottle. I wish I could think of the name. A B C D E F G. It's got a short first name and a long. Never mind. But anyhow, here she's got a butterfly on there. What is his name? My favorite author. And here, oh, oh my goodness, this is a unicorn cake. Look at that, and she cut that out for me. And here she embossed on a piece of graph paper a butterfly. What is the name of my favorite author, Papa? I can't think of his name now. All them books I have. What that? Nicholas Sparks. Yes, I wonder, Matt, if those pages come from Nicholas Sparks' book. And here, look at these, are ready to go on my ATC discs. AT coins, artist trading coins. And here is on aluminum foil again, a butterfly. Can you see that? How nice that looks. That's awesome. And here's embossing again on aluminum foil. Okay, this one's kind of folded up and it's a flower. Is it a flower or a butterfly? Oh, it's a butterfly too. It's a butterfly. And this is going to be fun to play with. You know what I want to do with this? I want to take these embossings and I want to use alcohol ink on here. And I'm going to bring that butterfly out with alcohol ink. And then I'm going to take this aluminum foil and I'm going to wrap it around. I'll cut a piece of chipboard or something and I'm going to wrap this on it. And I'm going to, oh, maybe I'll make a ATC out of it. Maybe. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to do with these aluminum foil things. They're going to get alcohol ink. I'm going to play with those. And oh, look at this. There is a unicorn. He is made to be a sun catcher, I believe. I'm pulling the tag off the back. But I'm wondering if, because see, every place where you see the lines, it's raised. So what I'm thinking for this is that on a gel print, that I can actually use it as a stamp on a jelly print. On a jelly print. Do you think that would work? What do you think? Do you see it? Do you see that? Do you see it? Can you see it now? That's beautiful. I'm going to try that with that. That just popped into my head. Sometimes really cool stuff pops into my head. And here, oh, I needed this. I needed this page for, I needed this image for my my journal, my journal. Because there's one page in here in my scavenger hunt journal that is, because I got a lot of it done. I still have some more, but not a whole lot more to do. But there's one page that has, oh gosh, where'd I put it? Yeah, I'm taking up your time. I know. Hey, that's okay. If you weren't watching me, you'd probably be spending money. And so, look, I'm saving you money. See, I'm probably going in the wrong direction, but I have a page that is, oh, it's, I think I went too far. I think it's probably, I started in the middle of the book, but it's about cocktails. Cocktails was the, let me see. That one's coffee, that one's money, that one's fire and bikes, and telephones, envelopes, cocktails. See, and see, I got here a lobster is holding a cocktail right there. And then I have some bottles of booze right there. And so I'm going to add these bottles of booze in there. I'll put that right there so I won't lose that where it's going to live. And, oops. What are you doing, honey? Is it blowing too cold?
No,
Yeah, I turned it up so it wasn't blowing so cold. I thought it might save on the electricity bill. And oh, and here, and there's little wiggle eyes. Wiggle eyes. I can put some wiggle eyes because there's an eye page where you got to put eyes. I'm putting some wiggle eyes on that page. I am on a roll here. I am on a roll. Now, oh, and here's paper clips. Ooh, look at all those paper clips. Look at, and how pretty the colors. Look at all them paper clips. I needed them. And buttons. And look at all the purple. Purple, black, and pink. Beautiful. Beautiful. And look at there. There's some purple push pins, and which I want to get on my door back here. I want to get a little bulletin board that I can put on the door. And I'm going to get that soon. And that way I can put my bulletin board on the door where I can poke notes and things I want to save. And there's me some purple pins. Purple pins. Ooh, and here's some more. And purple. These are, oh, how cute the bag is. The bag has got all the Disney princesses on the bag. And then here's purple um, paper clips in the shapes of hearts. They're all in the shape of a heart. Purple. I don't know. Some people know I like purple, and I love unicorns. Look at these stickers. These are just beautiful, and they're so whimsical and so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Now let's see. We're still going here, Grandma Allison. For you to be my grandma, though, you'd have to be about 112 years old. And now there's a card. And Grandma Allison says, enjoy your Happy Meal. Keep making the great videos. And I will, because I love it. I love it. And now here, oh, this is embossed with a unicorn. No, 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 no. It is this unicorn. It is this unicorn. How did you do that? How in the world? Oh, now, because this is embossed unicorn. Now, I would have thought that she used an embossing folder, but she used this. Does that give you all ideas? Because it fits right in there. This is what she used. Oh my gosh. That is, I am thinking maybe if you have a foam pad and a paper and one of these, and you just press it down in there, I'm assuming. Holy moly. Oh, I'm excited. Look at these paper clips. Look at there, black and white, red and white, and purple. And then we're still digging in here. We're still digging in here. We're still digging in here in this yellow envelope. We all live in a yellow submarine. Okay, and now, ooh, these are fun. These are fun. These are paint chips that you can get. This is, oh, Kills. I didn't know Kills made colored paints. I thought they just made white paint that you'd paint on a wall to kill stains or something. Look at these pretty colors. These will be pretty embossed too. Look at that, a black one. And I got a picture of a wall on the back of a wall painted black. Who would have ever thought to do that? Look at these little fun images. Look at that. These, oh, that almost looks like it's the right size for my coins. And here's another round one. Will go on a coin. And this flower will fit on a coin. And this may even fit on a coin. I don't know. Look at these, Homan. Oh, look at that teapot. Oh, I needed this in my book too. I need this in my book. On the tea page. On the tea page. There it is. Look at that. It is going to get put on this page. Put it right there because that's going in there one. In that page. It's like she had ESP and she knew which ones I needed. This is a pretty cool car. That's a pretty cool car. Look at that. Papa, what kind of car is this? Look at that and tell me. Oh, here's another drink. Oh, that looks like a cocktail. Oh, and here's another one.
Looks like an old Mercury.
Looks like an old Mercury?
52, 53, somewhere around in that area.
He says it's a 52 or 53 Mercury. Back then they made cars with such style. Now you go down the road, they all look the same. They all look the same. You got to look at the brand name stamped on it somewhere to see if it's whatever it is. But they all look the same. Back in the day when, I mean, I knew what a 57 Chevy looked like. That was my favoriteest car. And you knew if you were looking at a Lincoln or a Cadillac. I mean, they just stood out from all the rest. Now you see a Cadillac or a Lincoln, they look like all the rest of the cars. Look at this dude. He's got lots of watches. Watches is another one of the things to find in the oh, Jiminy Christmas. She's been looking in my window because I was wanting an Eiffel Tower for my very first page, because my very first page in here is this napkin. It was a napkin, but it's Paris. It's a Paris napkin. I got a little bitty Eiffel Tower right there. And now this one is going to go right here. I could use it on my balloon page too, but this is going to go right here as a flip out. Just like this. Holy smokes. Miss Allison, you are finishing my book for me. And there's a taxi. Oh, get out of here. It's got a look. It's a cocktail delivery service. Is that fun or what? Yep, that's going in there. Oh, so much of this stuff is going in my book or on my coin things. Oh gosh, and look at here's notes, notepad, note papers. I got a little box right up there that just holds note papers. I made it out of my little boxy things. And here's some 6x6. Oh, look at the butterflies. I think, I use 6x6 papers probably more than anything. Like 6x6s and 8x8s. I think I get the most use out of those sizes. And look how pretty they are. I like this one. Well, I like them all. I can't say. Some people say, well, you use your ugly papers for this. Well, I so far haven't found an ugly paper. There's some that I don't use as much as others. This one's got hearts. Now, somebody might call this an ugly paper. Not that it's ugly, but it's plainish. And so, but some people call that ugly. But you know what? It's not ugly, because if you take this and splatter paint on it or put some stamps on there and stuff, it is now not just plain. So I think people get their words mixed up. I don't think there's ugly paper. There's some that are just a little plainer than others. And this is like a simple one, but it's not ugly. It's got beautiful colors, whatever. And you start putting little things on it here and there, and all of a sudden you've got a beautiful piece right there. And that piece that somebody might, now I'm not calling it, but somebody might. And there, if you were to put that in a page, in a book, and then you glue these on here like this, leave them open, leave it open at the top, and then take another something that will just slip right in there, and you have a tuck spot. See there? And then if you cut around it with fancy scissors, put that in your journal page, you have no ugly paper. So I want everybody to say, repeat after me, I will never again call a piece of paper ugly. Now I'm going to be listening, because I've heard it. And if you say that a piece of paper is ugly, I'm going to charge you 25 cents. All right. Now, that is my happy mail. What time is it? 12:13. Okay. I have enough time to read to you, because I read to you every day that I get online anyway. Let's not talk to these people. Let me just decline this thing, because it's coming from somewhere I don't know. All right. Now, I'm going to read out of this one. I think I've told everybody 100 times that this book is called You Are Stronger Than You Know. Words of hope and encouragement for somebody living with a chronic illness. And I do know that so many of my crafting friends are living with some kind of a chronic illness. And that is why they have turned to crafting, because crafting is your therapy. Crafting is the best medicine. You can focus on your crafts, you on your hobbies, and and then you are stronger than you know. This was sent to me by Cindy Utter. If you haven't, she has a YouTube channel as well, Cindy Utter, Utter, and she is full of words of hope and encouragement. And so, I mean, so you check her out. Now here I'm just opening the book to whatever page I open to, and this is what it opens to. It says, sometimes you just need to walk away. Sometimes it's all, sometimes it is all just too much to fathom, too much to analyze, too much to excel at. It is. I'm going to start reading that over because my tongue is wrapping around my teeth. I can't see a flipping thing I'm saying. I don't know if that ever happens to y'all, but it happens to me. Okay, now, sometimes you just need to walk away. Sometimes it's sometimes it is all just too much to fathom, too much to analyze, too much to accept, too much to do. Sometimes it is better to just let go of the problems, of the tasks, of the burdens that weigh you down. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give yourself is to walk away, to walk out from under, to walk into the sunshine, and to warm your soul. Sometimes you will return and your burdens will seem somehow easier to handle than before. Rest in the assuredness that you are enough after all. And that was written by Minx Boren, MCC. I don't know what MCC stands for, but those are some really, really good words. Sometimes you just have to walk away. And so, yep. So I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go. I do have a live stream coming tonight. Thursday nights, I have my live streams. Today is Thursday, right? I think it is. But yeah, it is. Because yesterday it was Wednesday, so of course always the day after Wednesday is Thursday. And so I always do a live stream on Thursday evenings at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over here in Florida, which is always a different time. Sometimes that's in the middle, not over there in Australia. But anyway, so I do hope to see you then. And I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna play with those papers that are under this pile. The, that Leanne sent. I think Leanne sent those papers. Yeah, Leanne sent the papers. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I got to get ready to go to my little doctor's appointment, let him know that everything's okay. I always have to go check on him. You know, every 3 months I have to go check on my doctor, make sure he's eating healthy, make sure that he's watching his diet, and making sure he's getting plenty of exercise. I'd like to tell him he needs to lose a little weight, but he doesn't. So he needs to quit telling me that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. And I pray for you all to have a wonderful day and let God watch you every step you take and every move you make. And I will see you on our next video, either yours or mine, one or the other. And so God bless. And where's my mouse? God bless my mouse. Okay. And here we go.